Hey there everyone, and well, you might notice my camera is actually different. I should probably mention this first. Yeah, this is a game about a colorblind kid, so yeah, welcome to, Desire, or Desiree, something like that. I don't know how it's pronounced. And I'm here with some guests, again.
Hello everybody, Logic is here.
Hey, it's me, Wolfhead! Yay!
Woo! And then Piggy will be joining us later. So.
Provided he doesn't spend too much of his time on tea drinking simulator.
Tea drinking simulator, or cleaning his room.
Simulator, or simulator,
Or girlfriend simulator.
No lie, I would actually buy a girlfriend
Mrs. Handy is pretty nice. Oh yes, and I should probably also mention, apparently the game has the need to warn you that there are adult themes in it, so anyone under the age of 16 may not, understand, I guess might be the best word, or it may not be appropriate for you if you're under 16.
Huh.
According to what they say. I frankly don't care, it's up to you if you want to watch it, so... But I gave you a heads up, just in case.
Yeah.
So, let's go with the new game.
Watch Hasbro shut you down anyway.
Hasbro can't do shit on me. So, apparently we're going with eras. 2020 hasn't happened.
I just have, like, an image of some Hasbro act, like, watching this video going, oh, yeah, that's what you think, motherfucker. And he's, like, twiddling his
You
fingers.
can't shut my channel down. I've done nothing to you. I don't even
Like,
have
have
any
you
of your
seen the other
merchandise.
channels we shut down? We don't give a shit, really.
I know, right? Anyways, so we've got 1992, 2003, 2011, and 2020. This is already going to be very complicated. I can't talk today. What is wrong with me? This is already going to be very complicated, I can tell. When you start hiding from people, it's a sign that you're afraid to play with them. That in itself is a disease. We should try to find out why we refuse to get cured of loneliness. Someone Celine.
Celine Dion?
I didn't see another D. Decor.
Oh, okay.
Sebastian Valert and What the fuck?
Snick,
Are these opening credits in another language? Thank you, animation, for being universal. Yes, it is opening credits in another language.
S'il vous plaît?
I should also mention that these videos will be going up after the release of the game on Steam.
Ah.
Just to be a little fair.
Yes.
Sounds like Piggy has joined.
Pourquoi n'as-tu rien dit?
Oh
Désolé,
no.
je t'ai posé une question.
You lost him to the gobbledygook, man.
Regarde, tes camarades ont tous dessiné un soleil.
You
Quel
sound
ciel
like the
pour l'avoir fait.
world's worst robot.
You sound like a right bitch.
You sound as if
Pourquoi tu dis
Oh
ça,
no, the
garçon?
screen share isn't working.
Il fait tout le temps nuit dans ma...
Is it not? Oh, it totally is, and I wasn't looking at the screen.
Shit. Alright, hold on.
I think that's a problem on... Wait,
Stop, and then...
Also, I think Piggy's here.
Yes,
Piggy
she
is
is.
indeed here.
Can
With
you
the
guys see it
ashes
now?
vocal cords. Logic confirmed.
Ah,
Apparently we got both
dear
the files.
fellow traveller, I'm so happy to meet you,
I don't see.
and to travel with you along this rocky path to let a
Yeah,
surprising
what?
story unfold.
Are you seeing it now?
Do not be too
Nope.
quick to judge.
I can confirm
At
that I
least
cannot.
not before you know
God damn
how
it.
it ends.
Why are you not
The
working?
story is both rough and delicate.
Well, you have to send us one of those, like,
Repulsive
Steam
as
link
it is
things.
Endearing
I might have to.
and joyful.
Okay.
But most of all, it is
Or
a
let me see
tale
if I
that
can
is
do this.
deeply human and profoundly singular. So let me introduce this young colorblind boy who, from birth,
How's it going down there,
Flash
Robot
perceived
Jones?
the world in black and white. Colors to him are as abstract as faith to the atheist,
Are you guys seeing anything?
Streams night and
Oh, here
I
we go.
I can see it now.
This boy's
Okay.
name is Desiree,
There we go.
and his life
Is it
path
flashing?
will surely surprise you.
It's moving
But
pretty
enough
fast.
chit-chat.
It is
That-
flashing.
Out for yourself.
Fuck.
Darling.
Yeah, unfortunately,
Oh,
you
it's
guys
back
are
in.
gonna have to. Should read it.
It flickers a little bit.
Yeah, that's not good.
Also, I
Be
think
right
his
back,
name,
folks.
I think his name.
Cat box.
All right, and we're back. I clicked something.
Dakota.
Swimming is allowed. I'll put the pen. Wait. There was a. What? There was a pen there? Okay. Hello, crab.
Hey, a point-and-click adventure character who hasn't had horrifying, disfiguring stuff happen to them.
Yeah, I know, right?
They
The
look
hermit crab
kind of
decided to run. Let's go up to the door, see if anyone's home. Excuse me. Oh, toolbox. You have everything for what? Do. What are you doing?
Wait,
Okay.
We have
Is he
no
looking-
idea what this kid is trying to do. He's trying to like build a boat and sail into the ocean.
Because I completely missed what was going on because we were trying to figure out what was going on with the Discord. The beach is clean.
so, like
Okay,
all we know for sure is that there was this woman who Snick described it a certain way, but we never got to see it.
Yeah. She was being a bitch. I should read the spell. What spell? There's a spell?
You're a
There's
wizard,
a snack. Oh, Book of Spells.
Fair enough.
Let's see. Page 17. Spell to make anyone fall in love with you. Make a small wooden
Yeah.
box. Write the name of your loved one on an egg. Place the egg
no.
inside the wooden box and bury the box away from sunlight for a month.
Okay.
It's like one of those time capsule experiments where you bury something in the dirt and then you come back to it like 10 years later.
I don't know, honestly. I've never done something like this. Hello.
I've heard people do it.
Wait, so... Okay, you said this was about emotions. Is this first one going to be the emotion of betrayal or something?
Love or betrayal, depending. If I had friends, we could fix it and sail away. If you had friends? Dude! You're colorblind. You should have friends by now. What is wrong with these people in this game? No, I mean that. Colorblind people have the best insight on some certain things around the world. Okay? People who can only see black and white, they see things completely differently from people who can't see red, can't see green, can't see orange, or people who can see every color under the sun, and then some. No joke. They all have great perspectives on the world as we see it, and how it could be different. Yes, it's not exactly very advantageous for them to not be able to tell the difference between an orange cat and the green grass around them. But, same token,
Yeah.
I know.
can bring in some really interesting things. Okay, looks like someone's already dug themselves like a pet grave or something. It's almost the size of my shoe. Tempting, but no. Talking about the castle? Some kid had a good time building a sandcastle. It's rather well done.
Are
Probably
you
some
gonna
kid digging to make sandcastle. Huh?
I have a feeling this character is going to kick over the sandcastle because there's going to be an item inside.
Come on. Kick the castle. I want him to kick the castle over.
Get down.
Has a crab crawled out of the sand dune? Nope.
Can he walk over the sand dune? It seems like he's only like subjected to this one spot.
Pretty much. I mean, I already walked over it to get to where I'm at now.
Snake, write your name on the egg, or write like your fucking crush's name on the egg, so we can get
Yes.
on with it.
Yes, make
Saw
yourself.
with the board.
Look, yeah, make yourself infatuated with yourself.
I now have 6
Plan.
sticks.
Fair enough.
Write her name on the egg, then give her the egg, and then have her be like, "Oh, you're gross," and then experience rejection for the first time.
Why are you writing your own name on the egg?
I mean, I said
I love how quickly he built that.
what the freaking. Oh, I just
He
got
just
caught up.
stood there and... Fucking great.
That was some cartoon shit. That was some like Looney Tunes. With the way he
I
built
love
that.
how he says not exactly a masterpiece, but I'm just sitting there thinking, hang on, considering the time it took you to throw it together,
I know,
Pretty
right?
I'm gonna have to close my door because my brother has 2 of them.
Okay. I need to find an egg. Because I don't have one.
Get ready to rob a bird's nest.
Yeah, you might have to like rob a.
Oh,
seagull
this
or
first
something.
is gonna be sadness. I bet you bury it. You take the egg from the bird's nest, you go away and bury it, then you leave for a month, you come back, you open it, you discover not only was the spell a trick, but you killed a bird. And then you get like super sad.
You might have to swim to find the egg.
What kind
I
of
need
egg
a
would you
place
find?
that I can go swimming at.
Yeah. Despite what the game says, I don't think it's gonna let you swim.
Yeah. So let's see. We need to find an egg. Is there anything in the background you can click?
That's what I've been slowly doing.
Can you click on that Starbucks over there and get a frappuccino? I love
No,
Snake's
no.
just resentment of my comment, just like.
You know what I think you should do? Slowly drag your mouse across the screen and clicking as fast as possible.
Wait, I've noticed he has a sandwich. Is he going to take the egg from that sandwich?
Steal the
I already
sandwich.
tried.
You tried stealing the sandwich.
He goes, is that really useful? Putting a sandwich in a box? I mean, it'll be way more useful just to eat it.
Oh my fucking god!
What?
What?
Thank you, Piggy.
What? Stealing the sandwich?
What the?
Stealing the
What?
sandwich?
Dude, he ate the sandwich and removed the
no.
egg.
Once you slice up an egg, you can't put it back together. It's an egg, it's not Lego.
Dude, that was silly as hell.
I feel really stupid right now.
I feel betrayed. I feel betrayed by the words of
I have
reality.
written the name of my loved one on this egg, as the book says.
Now she
And
shall reject me tomorrow morning.
I
What
can't
a
read
time
what it
to be
says.
alive.
It looks like it says Robinson or something like that.
Also,
Rebecca?
I know Piggy and Wolfhead told you to eat the sandwich, but I'm the one who said, would you have to take the egg from the sandwich?
Yes, I know, but I tried to get it so that he'd separate the sandwich, and it didn't work like I thought it would.
Okay.
The egg is
Okay.
warm.
No sticky.
Hey guys, the egg is warm.
Hang on, no. But that doesn't work! It's still slices of egg! I'm pretty sure they meant an eggshell.
We're gonna
It's
put
the
this in
most
dirt.
pathetic... What the fu... Slow down, dude. You're making fun of me. Not cool. For good reasons. Don't you think you're just asking for it? If you make a rod for your own back, don't be surprised if someone uses it. Okay? I'm hopeless. I'll tell you what's hopeless. Always talking yourself down. It's not like anyone died. Chin up, even if you're alone. Ha ha! There's this boy I like, although I like girls too. It's the first time I feel something for a boy at school. Okay then.
Okay,
I
so
don't
he's gay
understand
and
what's happening to me.
colorblind.
I feel completely lost. You said what? Talking about such an effeminate boy. Your desires are tainted. I try to avoid the kitchen sink psychologically, but you should assert yourself within your entourage. You keep What the... Good lord. This is going faster than I can actually keep up with. Somewhat.
Entourage?
Do as
What
you will,
entourage?
but I have to say, your voodoo magic is unnerving. Take charge of your life instead of waiting for the miracle that never comes.
I actually agree with that, though.
But why am I so attracted? Really? I don't have a bloody clue, and I don't give a monkeys about your gay stories. Damn, old man. I've known you for a good while, and I have always noticed this
Dude,
lack
it's like
of
90
confidence
years
that
old.
makes
It
you
was
doubt
just bad then.
everything. You're probably drawn to effeminate boys because you're scared to talk to girls. If you don't want to end up with a feather boa up your proverbial, you're going to have to work at it.
What?
Wow, that's a new one. Two men together.
If you don't want
Does
to
that
end up with a
shock you?
feather...
Disgusting, but that's only my opinion, so don't take it badly. Makes me sick. As the saying goes, to each his own.
Oh, no. Snick,
Okay.
what did you drag us to?
I don't know.
What are we about to witness, man?
I don't know. None of the stuff that I saw was even remotely hinting to this.
Dude, this game is heavy hitting for no reason.
Yeah,
what
no
I'm
kidding. Who the fuck is this
it's
old
like-
man? The old man is the old man.
Dude, he's like 90 years old, though. Things were different back then, right?
Hands off, you foolish boy. You know, if you connect an aerial, you might actually be able to watch some TV.
Yeah, also
I don't care about the stupid box.
He's obviously homophobic.
Yes, it is very obvious.
Ballet.
But he's 90 years old. Everyone back then was homophobic.
And he's watching
Well-
ballet.
Here's the thing. He says that it disgusts him, but he tells the kid that... well, he tells Desiree that if he's into it, he's into it. Whatever.
Ah.
During that conversation that I couldn't keep up with.
Oh, so he's a bad person. He's just not a terrible person.
He's an asshole. Not a good asshole, but not a bad asshole.
What the hell is a good asshole? Can we get some more information on this?
Holy shit. The painting in the background Desiree drew? That is awesome.
Oh, that's dope, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. Still no appreciation though, even though there's
No.
a queer in that.
Okay, let's get on with the
The clock
story.
is
What?
so dusty. I've never seen it tell the time. Time no longer matters to me. I live outside. I should just unplug the TV for him. Turn off the lights, something.
You're just watching a ballerina do the same 3 pliés over and over.
Yeah. Going into the kitchen. It's filled with canned food. The only thing he eats. Can I just leave?
Yeah, you know, as an old man.
Well, I mean, soft foods. I don't want to leave. I need his help.
His
Yeah, but
help
he's
to
not
do
gonna be-
what?
He's an old guy who's set in his ways. He's not going to give you
Okay.
help.
So we can have a conversation with this guy. Ballet is boring. Why are you called the old man? I want to hear one of your fantastic stories. And why do you always watch the same videos? What do you guys think?
Is this just an old version of me?
Why are you called the old man? Let's try to break the fourth wall here.
It's just like, why do you always
I
watch the
feel
same
that.
video? Like, he says, why do you always watch the same videos? And in the back of my mind, I'm just like, Granddad? He's like, are we just carbon copies of each other? Well, I'm not homophobic, so I guess not.
Why are you called the old man?
Do it.
Don't you have a first name? I am so old I can't remember my name. I don't believe
Not
you.
old-
Nobody forgets their name.
Not
You
old
gotta
enough,
know,
not
kid,
racist.
that on this miserable rock of a planet, everybody lies. I don't. Without exception! Trust me, without exception. I wish I had a granddad like you. Unfortunately, I was born too late to have to have known my grandparents. Don't forget your maternal something or other. Yes, but she died. Surgeons took one of her legs, gangrene, but they didn't warn her. When she woke up, she just couldn't take it. Oh, shit!
Well done.
Oh. This is a very feelsy frickin' game. Such temperamental aunts.
Considering what I came here to avoid, this was a wonderful idea.
I'm
The
sorry.
only criticism is that
I'm
it's
sorry,
too
guys. I
feels-
was not expecting this to be so emotional.
The only criticism I have is that it's too feelsy too fast. It's like we're 5 minutes in.
So
Yeah.
is this kid just gonna be the tragic backstory character to end all tragic backstory characters?
I feel like it.
He's gonna be a conglomerate of all the things I hate about the tragic backstory, saying that they have to give all of their superheroes and things like DC.
Here's the thing, though. I don't think he's going to be having that great of a full story. I think this is one of those follow the life of the most unfortunate person you've ever seen.
Is this supposed
Just
to be
based
some
on
kind of,
what I've seen so far.
so is this supposed to be some kind of, hey, you think you have it bad, look at this guy sort of stories?
Possibly, I don't know.
Do
It
people
makes you
think-
feel better about your life.
No, it doesn't.
No, it really doesn't. I actually
Fair point.
hate those kinds of things specifically because I know I don't have it the worst. Plain and simple. And it sucks that other people have it worse. I hate that even more than just knowing that my life is pretty bad from
It's
time
like
to time.
It's like people will say, hey, aren't you happy that like they're suffering and you're not? And I'm just like, no! I don't want anyone
That
to
pisses
suffer!
me off more. I actually got one of my coworkers very unhappy with me because she's like, well, if it makes you feel better, at least you're not stuck in the hospital with cancer like my brother. And I'm just like, no, that actually pisses me off. Not because she told me, but because he's got cancer. Which means his life sucks.
Oh.
Because that's not fun to have.
Nope.
Some real empathy.
Anyways, let's get back to
Yeah.
this to try and finish it.
Let's leave this depressing conversation to go back into a...
Slightly
Depressing.
less depressing situation.
You
Why
don't
do you
know that.
always
We're
watch
following
the
things.
same videos? The more you focus on something, the more you learn. Sometimes sequences I have watched many times before appear brand new to me. There's always that golden nugget that escaped us. But you're missing out on TV. There's nothing to miss! TV bores me. Stupid. No need to watch it if you have already seen it all. It offends me. It's like being assaulted in my own home. It makes me numb in my body and spirit. Paralyzes me. It invades my personal space. I want to be able to
Okay,
move
Van
beyond
Damme,
any
get it.
limits.
It's TV.
I want to soar between the stars. I want to float free of gravity. No crashing. No eating dust. I want to shape my destiny with my own hands. For all these reasons, I refuse to let these toxic waves poison me. I don't follow you. Sorry for losing it a bit. Sometimes I forget your age. You're only 12!
Oh.
My words will resonate differently when you get older. You'll see.
Yeah.
I'm certain of that.
We'll be more mature and question the entire thing.
That was... Yeah. Let's not dwell on that. Kooky old man.
Dude,
wanna
say
hear
ballet
what-
is boring.
Wait, what?
Say ballet is boring. Let's see how you react.
Ballet is boring.
Oh, wow.
Wrong, boy! It's far more interesting than you think! These bodies in motion are so exquisite, such beautiful harmony. Believe me, it's corny. Because you're just a kid and you don't pay attention to what's all around you. Stop looking at the world from the outside. Dive in! You keep stroking the veil that obscures life. Tear it apart! Get rid of it! So, what about you? What do you see when you watch the ballerina?
Lightness. Yes, that's it. Lightness. The subtleness of her steps fascinate me. It's a rare gift these days. You'll understand when you get older. When you learn to recognize how clumsy man is. I get lost in this clumsiness. I sink into the mire of this drunken heaviness.
Okay. And now we have the topic of bullying added into what we can talk about.
Oh, joy!
Oh, yay, David.
Fuck you, David.
Fuck you, Brian.
Brian!
David bullies me at school.
Who's he? The spotty kid you mentioned before?
Yes, he keeps bullying me to take advantage. He steals my stuff. Okay, glad you clarified that immediately.
What are you afraid of exactly?
That he tells everybody my secret. If all my friends heard it, I would be... You just said you have no friends! On the beach!
You got that right, boy. It's crass intimidation. He's older than you, so he's got you by the balls. And I suppose you're stupid enough to go along with it.
I don't have a choice.
Bollocks! Don't be a stupid kid. We always have a choice, but you have to want it. It's simple. You either decide to throw caution to the wind and lay into him, which seems unlikely given your size and your lack of confidence, or you play it subtle, with a light touch and some creativity. Use your brain to counterattack and hoist him on his own petard.
Please do me a favor. Help me set a trap for him.
To each his own. It's your problem, not mine.
Wow,
We face the harshness of life cruelly alone. I can't do anything for you. A few tips, but that's all.
What tips?
If I were you, I wouldn't beat about the bush. The best form of defense is to attack. To rid yourself of a bully, you have to sit on your scruples. And it's no holds barred.
I'm not after revenge.
It got nothing to do with revenge, boy. You're right. Revenge is a waste of time and energy, only fit for arseholes. I'm talking about respect and dignity. Find his weaknesses and humiliate him before he humiliates you.
His weaknesses? Acne?
No, that's such a mean-spirited angle. Not his fault, poor guy. Look for a weakness only he can be held responsible for.
Nope, I got nothing.
Guilty of something?
Not that I know of.
A secret vice?
Nope.
A bad habit?
Yes, he has one. He jerked... Oh my god!
What did he say?
Ruled by an addiction girls won't find very enticing. Shut him up.
Not really much of a secret. At school, everyone knows he likes big tits.
Use your brain. Have a little bit of imagination. Have a laugh for once in your sorry life.
I just saw it.
Catch him red-handed, so to speak. Love the idea, but how?
Rubbing one off in school toilets?
You're a fast learner. Go on.
It won't work
Oh,
without
shit.
witnesses.
Why
Take a
not try
picture.
to immortalize the scene?
Take a picture, yes.
With my father's camera. Then he'll use a photo lab to develop the negative. Oh my god. This sounds like something my dad has pulled.
Just be careful if you only have one print.
Photocopier at school. I'll have plenty to give out.
In your face, Spotty!
What the fuck is this?
Dude, we are gonna ruin his social life.
Oh my god. Ruin his social life. Are you kidding me? We're going to embarrass the shit out of him that he may just cease to exist suddenly. Good
From the
lord.
game world forever.
Although it is his fault for doing that at school.
Also for being a bully.
Yeah. I want to hear one of your fantastic stories. By the way, getting revenge isn't exactly a good idea. Embarrassing someone, I wouldn't go as far as they're going, but it could work.